Hello everyone, my name is Tim. I'm shooting this in the French Alps. We're actually already seeing some of the impacts of climate change, the two recent heat waves we've had here, and there's way more snowmelt on the glaciers than usual. So yeah, already seeing the impacts of it. Today I'm going to talk about inconvenience and conscious action. So for the last 60 years, everything we've been doing has been around convenience. Washing machines, dishwashers, everything instant on demand, disposable plastic. This has become what we're used to. However, this has come at the cost of the planet through oil, deforestation, landfill and ocean plastic waste. And we've now reached a point where our planet is going to need a little bit of a hand from us. It has its own demands, so we're going to have to start taking these conscious actions of inconvenience for the sake of the planet. One of the examples we've already started doing is plastic bags. Paying 5p for a single-use plastic bag is inconvenient, as is trying to juggle your shopping to the car or to the bus. However, since we introduced the 5p plastic bag charge in the UK, our usage went down from 7 billion in the first year to just 500 million in the first 6 months. So we carry on at that rate. That's 6 billion less plastic bags in landfill and in the ocean just in 1 year. And that's such a huge impact for a little inconvenience and some of this part of everyday life. So I really think it's time we start taking more of these conscious actions of inconvenience for the sake of the planet. Whether this be cycling or taking public transport, looking at the amount of meat and dairy you eat, and the purchases you make, and where they come from and the impact that they have. And with all of these changes, doing something is way better than doing nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going part veggie. That's still better than just going, I can't do anything about it at all. The other thing I want to talk about is to challenge your assumptions on these changes. So, you hear many people say, oh, going vegetarian or vegan makes you tired, it makes you weak. This is nonsense. There are loads of professional athletes, top level athletes, who are vegetarian and vegan, and I also know loads of other normal people who live active lifestyles with a vegetarian and vegan diet. So yeah, if you're looking about making a change in your life and you're concerned about it, then challenge the assumptions and do some research online about it. Get clued up, speak to people who have already made these changes and that's what it's really like and little tips that they have. And I think this is maybe something where Leeds City Council can help come in, challenge these assumptions, challenge these myths that are out there about these different things, and share the impacts that these small changes actually make on the environment when they all add up. So yeah, what conscious actions of inconvenience are you going to make?